كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم. It is astonishing. How could you disbelieve in Allah? كيف تكفرون بالله. This statement is a statement of ta'ajib. That means, or ta'ajjub, which means astonishment, a statement of astonishment, ta'ajjub. However, it must be clear, yani, who is the speaker? The speaker is God. The Quran is the speech of Allah. So the speaker is God. So that means that God says, yani, with an uncreated speech, and this revelation tells us what he says by his uncreated speech, that God says, كَيْفَ تَكْفُرُونَ بِاللَّهِ. How could you disbelieve in Allah? But this type of statement, it's ta'ajjub, it's astonishment. So then someone might ask, can we attribute astonishment to God? Would God be astonished? The answer is no. God would never be astonished. It's not one of his attributes. So then, yani, why? Because astonishment uh, is a result of ignorance. It's because of an ignorance that you are astonished. And this is impossible. Then what's the point of the astonishment if God is the speaker and he is not astonished? The answer is that it is for ta'jib. That means actually to promote astonishment in the listener. The astonishment, the statement of astonishment is not because the speaker, who's God here, is attributed with astonishment or being astonished. Rather, it is to promote astonishment in the listener. The listener should be astonished at those people's disbelieving in Allah. كَيْفَ تَكْفُرُونَ بِاللَّهِ. How could you disbelieve in Allah? وَكُنْتُمْ أَمْوَاتًا فَأَحْيَاكُمْ. How could you disbelieve in Allah while it was that you were lifeless? You were lifeless seminal fluid. فَأَحْيَاكُمْ وَكُنْتُمْ أَمْوَاتًا. You were lifeless seminal fluid. فَأَحْيَاكُمْ. Then he gave you life in the wombs and life in the world. كيف تكفرون بالله. How could you disbelieve in Allah? وَكُنْتُمْ أَمْوَاتًا. While it was that you were lifeless seminal fluid. فَأَحْيَاكُمْ. Then he gave you life in the wombs and life in the world. And he made you come out of your mother and experience the world. ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ ثُمَّ يُحْيِيكُمْ. Then he makes you die. Then he revives your life. ثُمَّ إِلَيْهِ تُرْجَعُونَ. Then for his judgment shall you be returned to life. هُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ لَكُم مَّا فِي الْأَرْضِ جَمِيعًا. He it is who informs you that he created for you what is beneficial in the earth entirely. Now, I think it's clear for you if you're reading along that when something is in parentheses, that implies that you can remove it. So the parentheses is to serve for informing you what's implied. And if you want to get more literal, take the parentheses out. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. He it is who created for you what is in the earth entirely. Uh, so everything in the earth entirely, like the wine and the pigs, no, those are not permissible for us. So what does it mean he created for us what is in the earth entirely? What is beneficial? He created for us what is beneficial in the earth. The animals and the land and the plants, etc. He informs you about this. ثم استوى إلى السماء. Then he informs you that he istawa ila the sky. Uh, this is not translated here. And we have options. We may look into the tafsirs and fill in here that which works according to the Arabic language and complies with the rules of the religion. But we have another choice, which is what was taken here. Actually, that first choice that I just told you, we have used it also in this tafsir in other spots. Here, in this particular spot, we're going to take another option, which is that amongst the options is that not to explain what such verses mean. For example, we're not going to say it means he rose to the sky. That's what a Wahhabi would say. What does it mean then? It is valid to say Allahu A'lam. Allah knows what it means. Uh, that doesn't mean it doesn't have a meaning. It has a meaning. We are not obligated to delve into this. Rather, if we believe that he istawa, then that's valid. We have a valid creed. And if someone were to ask you, what does it mean? You say, Allah knows what it means. So if he says to you, then what is it that you believe in? You say to him, I believe in whatever that means. That's the lesson here, the reason, the point, and the benefit for leaving it like this, right here in this spot. ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن سبع سماوات. Then he informs you that he istawa ila the sky. Yani, some said it means after he created the earth, then he willed to create the sky. The way some scholars say it, our Sheikh doesn't approve. Some scholars, the way they say it is basically they are saying, he it is who informs you that he created what is for you in the earth entirely, and then he wanted, so as if it says, according to them, then he went to the sky, meaning then he wanted to create the sky. So our Sheikh doesn't accept to speak about it like this. فَسَوَّاهُنَّ سَبْعَ سَمَاوَاتٍ. Then he made them 7 skies. وَهُوَ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ عَلِيمٌ. And he is of everything knowledgeable.